Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. It's time for the wizard Darkwolf to finally achieve justice. We will rush through breakfast here, and then there are two things I want to do. One is show off the Dragonfire spell, which is, as far as I know, just a little bit of a joke, as we'll see.
Today's test
Yes, our hero surprise is no more. Now we are back to the regular meals. I guess we might as well go out to this area out here. So, hang on one moment. Alright, let's get out our spell and watch what happens. And, you can try and use a fireproofing potion or use resistance or anything like that. Nothing really changes. So when we cast Dragonfire, Dragon pretty much rains fire down on us, which is not great. Hang on. Alright, the other thing that we do want to do, though, is use our Summon Staff spell again. Since we kind of depleted ours, I think in Hades it was. So let's summon our staff with as much power as we can. A magical staff appears in your hand. You may now draw upon its stored energy as well as your own. I don't know why the staff doesn't fully charge. Just disappointing to me, but I don't know. That's the way it is, I guess. Let's put this in our inventory, and we can unequip it for now. We'll just have it available to us. So we can rely on just our own mana for the time being. Now, in order to progress, we need it to be nighttime. So I'm just going to run over to the dock area of town, and then we're really just going to sleep through the day, because it doesn't matter. We could train, you can go around town, you can go to any of the shops. I don't need to do any of those things, so I will pause for a minute. Alright, and now that it is evening, we're going to get a couple of things prepared. I don't want our magic staff right now. We're going to get this down here. We'll get our protection spell ready. And, I don't know, let's use Lightning Ball. Sure, that'll be good. We'll see how well we can aim that. And, we'll use our Augment spell as well. Alright, so let's travel across through here. And as we do, we're going to come around the bend. And all of a sudden, you see this distortion, so let's take a both of your pill. And then prepare for combat. Fenced in here, apparently. The offense helps make this more potent. Let's see if he has anything to say before he goes. Not really, no. Oh, I see. That only glows if you try to approach it. He seems to be stunned. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah, we can punch him to death. That'll be funny.
Man, I should have killed you and Elsa both in Spielberg the first time. You screwed me there. This time you're screwed. Fair's fair.
Alright, yeah, so somehow he just got kind of held up, but alright, let's finish him off here.
Gotcha! This time, you don't get away from Bruno.
I don't know why we're not
You're
using our
dead
magic.
meat!
Please, fire away. There you go.
You killed me! I can't believe it! I ain't telling you nothing. Least I'll die knowing you're hosed. When you die and go to Hades, tell him Bruno sent you!
So you do need to make sure you took a poison cure potion before all this happens, otherwise you will not survive.
Bad dead. Good for you. Should have died long time ago. Much better for all. You okay? Not look good.
Well, it goes black. You pass out from poison. Ooh, that was close.
I hope you are feeling better. You have been given Salim's latest anti-venom for the poison. He believes with the knowledge you have given him, this will cure the poison. So the assassin is dead, and his master is still unknown. I know whom you suspect. However, we cannot act without real proof. You said that this Bruno mentioned Elsa von Spielberg's name, and obviously knew her from her homeland. Yet the assassin was avoiding Elsa, rather than just killing her, even though it risked his secrecy to do so. Again, this points suspicion to one person behind all this. Minos. Minos has always acted as a man of integrity. He has been a trusted member of the council to the king for many years. If this is a power play on his part, then he is a most subtle and devious man. What do you suggest we do in this matter?
I say we confront Minos with our suspicions.
Very well. We will speak to Minos directly and tell him of our suspicions. I sincerely hope that we are correct. He is not someone I wish to anger without cause. I shall announce that this rite has ended. We will see if Minos dares to show up. If Minos is involved, then unless Elsa von Spielberg is also a part of this conspiracy, she will be in danger if she learns anything. I sincerely hope that she will be careful. Let us hope she will show up for the end of the rite.
She'll be as careful as she is able to be. You're informed by the guards that she'll be summoned from your bedroom at the inn in time for the conclusion of the Rite of Justice. So yeah, the fight there with Bruno obviously got a little wonky, which unfortunately is wont to happen with this game. Just kind of goes back to, I've said a few different times here and there about how it's what it wanted to do probably wasn't quite ready for, and maybe, just a couple of years later would have been a lot more successful. But either way, let's go to sleep. They're awakened by a loud knock at the door.
You are summoned to the Hall of Kings.
You can see who is not here. Elsa.
Silmaria has suffered the afflictions of war, invasion, and regicide. People have been murdered on the streets, and we were helpless to stop the assassin's poison. By the rights of rulership, we have peace. Now it is time that we have justice as well. The assassin of our king has been justly punished for his crimes. The Prince of Shapir has completed that portion of this rite. It is now his duty to complete this rite. Prince of Shapir, who is it that hired the assassin? Who is it that started the war between those of Atlantis and ourselves? Who hired the mercenaries? Who had the king killed? And all the other victims of the assassin?
Let's threaten Minos to confess his crimes, tell Minos, accuse Minos. Let's do that.
You dare to accuse me of attempting to subvert Silmaria? I am a wealthy and powerful man. Why would I care about such a minor kingdom?
You have said before that your ancestors once ruled the island of Marit. We believe you are trying to restore the past glory of your forefathers.
You too accuse me of this, Logos? I, Minos, who has aided this kingdom again and again?
When the king died, it was you who suggested that the council select the next ruler of Silmaria, rather than the rights of rulership. When we would not agree, you instead sponsored a contestant in the rights. Where now is Elsa von Spielberg?
I have had enough of this foolishness. I shall rule Marit as did the ancient kings of my family. I have the prophecy stone in my possession. Yield to me the throne of Silmaria, or I shall release the dragon and destroy everything.
Guards, seize him!
What I don't know is where he got the magic to get into Erasmus's abode.
Prince of Shapir, I rely upon you to stop Minos. If Minos breaks the prophecy stone, then Silmaria will be devastated and Atlantis completely destroyed. I will seek what allies I can find, but time is critical. I will send you directly to Minas on the fastest ship Silmaria has. Go now, and may the furies of vengeance ride with you.
You are led to a small, fast sailboat that swiftly launches into the sea. The wild winds drive you onward to face Minos directly in his fortress home. You must find a way to prevent Minos from destroying the Prophecy Stone. Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this stealthily. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. We'll do that too. And if we have to do battle, I'm okay with that. That won't be a big loss. So let's do this and this. And we can even do that and kind of dazzle him a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. What I don't know is, can we still just dazzle and calm these guys and just run past them? Maybe. Maybe they'll forget about us. I don't really seem to know where we are too well. Let's get out. Where is it? Levitate. Alright, and then I should keep protection here. And actually, let's keep rehearsal out too. We're going to want that. Alright, so we're going to levitate up. And come across here. Calm people again. Let's just see what happens. Jump over this way. I know we're a wizard, but we should still be able to have enough agility to do this. Keep him dazzled, keep him calm, and then we, I think, need the open spell. We might be able to just open it, I'm not sure, but let's do this. Magic opens the door, and we immediately go inside. And now I think our peaceful ways are not going to work quite so well. But they got us this far, so that's nice. Alright, so let's get out some actual offensive magic now. I have found Frostbite to be quite effective. And, well, you know what? Let's try the Shrink spell. We haven't used that yet. I guess we don't need Augment, that's fine. We're not going to summon our staff, we're definitely not going to use Dragonfire. Let's have Boom ready too. Alright, so let's see what happens if we try to shrink this Boom. Alright, cool. Now let's see what that does for us when we try to frost them. I don't know if it's helping us hurt them at all, but it seems to be preventing them from doing much damage to us. Difficult to aim a little bit. Let's see, can we boom them? Uh-oh. Alright, let's do Frostbite again. And let's see if that guy's going to walk into our boom spell. No, he's not going to because we blew him up. Alright. Let's try doing a little lightning. Yeah, we're not going to dazzle anymore. Can we get this angle? Nope. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll heal up and walk into our own bombs, I guess. And we can put our protection back on. Oh, we're out of magic. Let's put our protection back on before we blow ourselves up. Alright. Let's heal up from our own self-inflicted wounds, and then maybe we can throw some... Oh, you gotta stop doing that. That's fun. Alright, let's get reversal and protection back on. And we can get some bombs up here with the wizards. Worked well enough last time. Alright, let's come out just a little bit farther. so that we can stop accidentally exploding ourselves. Drop a couple over here. Wonder if we can shrink the wizards. Let's move over a little bit. That doesn't look like it. Spell is resisted. Oh, we can shrink you at least. And I wonder if we can convince this guy to walk over near the bomb we left over here. Nope, we just set it off ourselves, like always. Alright. I should probably pay attention a little bit and actually focus on what I'm doing. Which right now is not keeping myself alive very well. Drop a couple more booms up here, leave one behind here for that guy to walk into. And shrink this goon. Alright. And why don't we just use a traditional spell to finish him? If we can actually manage to hit him. There we go. Can we lightning the wizard? Does he have any type of reversal on him? We seem to be missing. Alright, let's get closer. He doesn't seem exceptionally interested in fighting with us, which is fine. Yeah, let's frostbite him. And we set off another bomb, I guess. Alright. That was a goofy little fight. Hey, look, they have the same thing as the first wizard centaur. I wonder if that's intentional or just kind of an oversight. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're actually, now that we're done storming the castle, we're actually going to stop here, and when we come back, we will complete through the end game. But we'll just have to see what's going to happen with that. So, until next time, see ya.